The following trailer is rated S for spoilers. Yep, there's actually something you may not have seen coming in the Jungle Cruise movie. I'm as shocked as you are. You've seen The Rock make a jungle movie. You've seen The Rock make a movie where he teams up with a new friend to recover a shiny artifact. But have you seen The Rock make a jungle movie where he teams up with a new friend to recover a shiny artifact? Yes.
Return the jewel to the Jaguar's eye.
Twice.
You're going to take me to Ocato do Diabo.
Now, get ready for the third Rock plus friend plus jungle plus shiny artifact retrieval adventure in Jungle Cruise. The Disneyland ride that's maybe 5% actual ride and 95% corny jokes is now an adventure movie that's maybe 5% actual adventure and 95% corny jokes.
Ma'am, don't forget to collect your baggage. I'm only kidding. He's behind you.
From some of Atlanta's most exotic green screen locales comes a boat trip crammed with more painfully awkward banter than the entertainment lineup on a budget carnival cruise, where the only thing tougher to escape than the ancient curses are the endless punchline-adjacent arguments.
If I have to bring you back dead, it's $15,000.
Why should I pay more dead?
Dead, I'd have to carry. You should give up.
You should give up the guitar.
Frank, get it.
Hold on.
Come on.
I got it.
Frank.
I don't got it. It's okay to be nervous. It's your first time. I've done this hundreds of times.
I don't know how to take that, Frank.
This is special.
Would you like me to give it a wiggle?
Yes.
Absolutely not.
I
Yes.
could pop round the back and give it a once over.
No, we're good.
Oh my God, is that your idea of a joke? That is not funny.
Correct. Meet Frank, a riverboat captain inspired by the HG&H in Humphrey Bogart's name. He's an actual colonizer with more bad puns than our starring section.
Before this, I used to work in an orange juice factory, but I got canned. Couldn't concentrate. Yeah, they put the squeeze on me, too.
Mommy, can you please make him stop?
No one can.
That can't stop chuckling to himself all the time. Sure, The Rock does it and it's charming, but if I keep giggling to myself in the produce section of Trader Joe's, suddenly it's concerning. Watch as The Rock really delivers on the physicality. Sort of nails the drama.
What will happen to you?
I get to make a choice. And I choose to rest.
And speaks the tiniest amount of fourth grade Spanish, so we know he's from the area.
Mi paloma, por favor. ¿Entendido? Buena niña.
Now this is a man who can tell me where the biblioteca is.
Lágrimas de cristal.
But he finally gets to shine in a role he was destined to play. An actual rock. Hope he didn't take the opportunity for granite. Do you think he was petrified before this scene? Or does he get enough stone-cold sleep often? When headstrong scientist Rachel Weisz from The Mummy, Lily Houghton, hires Frank for a trip down the river, the chemistry is undeniable between The Rock and his boat. The Rock and her gay brother.
I had a girlfriend once. She was cross-eyed. Didn't work out. We could never see eye to eye.
The Rock and his pet jaguar.
You're the best cat I've ever had.
The Rock and his child servant.
Más rápido!
Rápido, rápido.
Really anyone except The Rock and Lily Houghton.
Frank, get off me. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get traction.
This is ridiculous.
No, wait.
Just leave me alone. That was a disaster.
You're too heavy.
Still, Emily Blunt thrills as a woman with dual PhDs in botany and parkour. Nothing will stop her from joining the He-Man Woman Haters Club.
A tribe whose chief, a lady, with...
Not even if that means stealing an entire civilization's most prized natural resource and using it exclusively to help her new bestie with benefits. Wow, they really stick it to that indigenous tribe. The Imagineers are gonna have to shut this ride down for some retooling. Again. Is the dark history of European imperialism not fun enough for you? Then climb aboard for a supporting cast of cut-ups, featuring Jack Whitehall as Disney's 8th first live-action gay character, with a perfectly self-contained coming-out moment for easy Chinese censor removal. Paul Giamatti as the guy from the pizza boxes.
Buongiorno, Frankie boy!
And the main villain, Prince Jesse Plemons. He's not exactly a Nazi, but he's not exactly not, see?
Dann nehme ich es selbst in die Hand.
He's like if Werner Herzog was a fascist who took orders from a bee.
The arrowhead? The arrowhead? Yes, show me where.
Well, at least the movie doesn't feel the need to point out that it's funny that he's talking to a...
You're taking orders from a bee.
Hey, movies, please stop pointing out the funny thing. We get it. So if you like the first Pirates of the Caribbean film, Disney's hoping it's because you like movies where a boat captain and a headstrong tomboy lady clash. And then they run across some nasty Europeans who are actually immortal. So the captain pretends to die to save the others, but he turns out to be immortal too. And the headstrong tomboy lady ends up saving him in the end.
Savvy.
Starring Steamboat Silly, Between a Rock and His Hard Place, Waken Snake, Brotherhood of the Traveling Pants, Friday 9 Lights,
It's me, Apology Matti.
A Tribe Called Test, and contractually obligated reminders that The Rock is swole.
I wouldn't trust you as far as I could throw you, which clearly isn't very far because you are huge.
Big, strong boy.
Gosh, there's a lot of you, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
Raiders of the Lost Bark. Seriously, it's great that this and Hobbs and Shaw are finally ending The Rock's iconic run of never getting action in his own action movies. But can some high school drama teacher step in and teach him to stage kiss? You can do it. Put your back into it. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? My prickly toenails scratch my husband at night.